Hi, my name is Victor Ching, and I'm a founder and CEO of miso. miso is making booking a service as easy as buying a product online. We started in 2016 offering home cleaning services, but after that, our customers started to request many things from us, so we branched out to offer moving. And now we also offer interior, remodeling, repair, installation, just a wide variety of services. What we want to do is whenever a customer needs to have something done in the home, we want them to be able to open miso and just get it solved. When we first started miso, there were a couple problems that we identified with the current home cleaning services. The first was it was not very transparent. There are a lot of different agencies out there, but it was very difficult as a customer to understand who to choose because you never heard of any of the agencies that were in this space. And number two, for me, I was living in a studio at the time. So it wasn't a very large home, but the basic service that you get was a 4-hour service. And for me, whenever I got a cleaning service, 4 hours was more than I needed. So one of the things I always wondered was, why isn't there a service out there that offers a 2-hour service? And the reason why this didn't exist is because if somebody's gonna commute an hour to clean a customer's home, they wanna work for a minimum of 4, 5, 6 or more hours a day. But we figured a platform like this could really change this. Like what a platform can do is it can aggregate demand. So if we had a bunch of customers in the same apartment building on any single day, then we could basically offer 2-hour services or even like a hotel-like service where somebody comes to your home and cleans every day for 30 minutes to an hour. And this is what we really set out to do when we first started the company. And we're very proud that in 2019, we were actually able to offer 2-hour services for the first time. We also entered the home cleaning space, which was a very traditional industry. And we thought a lot about how we could apply technology to make this industry better. So the first is to be able to, deliver a better quality of service. And we do this with a bunch of data analysis and algorithms to really try to match a customer with the cleaner that's best for them. In addition to 2-hour cleanings, what was very exciting about launching that was it offered the ability to offer cleaning services at a lower price point. So customers, because they could pay for exactly what they needed, they could get a cleaning service for a lower price point. But for the cleaners working on the platform, they could actually earn a higher hourly wage. So it was really like a win-win situation for everybody involved. When we first started, home cleaning had this image of being a service only for the rich. But we feel like we've been able to make home cleaning services much more accessible to a wider variety of customers. And this has offered the ability for a wider variety of customers to use our service, but also for customers to use our service more often. Before, someone might use miso once a month, but because we launched 2-hour services, they can now use it on a weekly basis. So we're very proud of what we've been able to do in this space. We launched moving services a little less than a year ago, and in a short span of time, it's grown very rapidly for us. And we're one of the top players in this space. And we believe that's because we already had an existing pool of customers who were already satisfied with our home cleaning services. So when we decided to launch moving, we didn't really need to spend a lot of money on advertising. We already had a huge customer base that already trusted us. And in the event that they need to find the mover, then they could turn to miso because they were already very satisfied with their home cleaning services. And we always talked about internally that the way we wanted to succeed or grow was not by spending a lot of money on marketing, getting customers in, and then constantly doing that, was to delight our customers and have them use miso for the long term. And that really made us focus on the customer experience, building a great product. And that's what really got us to where we are. One of the things I really like to talk about with the marketing team is, for example, if you want to build a great brand, then it's not about building a great brand by spending money on advertising and conveying the message we want customers to hear. It's really about providing a great experience for our customers and having them tell their friends about how great of a service miso is. And that's what we really focused on. Our company's mission is to build technology that makes everyday life for our customers offline better. And that's really what O2O is. It's online to offline. So what that means is like we have to build technology, we have to build mobile apps for our customers and our partners. We have to build systems for quality control or just matching a customer with a great partner, and impact how our customers get a service offline. And what's really difficult about that is you're not only building a technology service, you're building an offline service simultaneously. And to be able to do this well, you have to understand both sides really well. What we do at Miso is we make sure everybody at the company really pays attention to what the customer experience is like. Pretty much anybody who's worked at our company in the first month, they'll have dabbled a little bit into customer service or partner service. And this is very important so that everybody at the company, no matter what field they're working in, understands what's happening offline, understands what our customers and partners are dealing with so that we can build a better technological service for them. The reason why we've been able to attract a lot of foreign investment is just because our results to date, our execution has been really impressive. In a very short period of time, we've done over 4 million bookings. We're operating at a well over $100 million yearly gross bookings run rate. We've accomplished a lot in a very short period of time. The second reason is because I think the space we're in is very exciting. It's hard to imagine that in the future, there will not be a go-to service for booking services. When you want to order food delivery, when you want to hail a cab, when you need to order a product, when you need to order a TV, we all have go-to services, but when you need to find a cleaner, when you need to move your home, if you want to get something installed, who do you call? What service do you turn to? That's going to be Miso. And that vision that we're trying to build is very exciting, and it's going to happen sooner or later. We were very proud to be selected as one of Forbes 100 to watch in Asia most recently. There were over 900 companies that were nominated, but we were one of the 100 to be actually selected for this list. And in addition to that, FedEx, they selected 4 companies out of the 100 to be acknowledged. And we were one of the 4 companies as part of FedEx Small Business Grant Contest. FedEx and Miso are quite similar in the sense that FedEx uses a lot of technology and innovation to really make our lives offline better with logistics and delivery. But Miso does the same thing. We build technology to make our lives offline better. Everything that we do, whether it's a home cleaning service or a moving service or a remodeling service, it's really about making the lives of our customers in the offline space better. And we believe that they've just acknowledged that we've been able to execute in an exciting market very well, and the vision that we're trying to bring to reality is something that everybody can be on board for. We all want to make our lives offline better in addition to our lives online, and that's really what Miso strives to do every day. And we're very proud to be acknowledged by both Forbes and FedEx for this. We're really excited about the space we're in because we think there's a huge amount of opportunity here. Currently, we're focused on making booking services as easy as buying products online in Korea, but we believe there's a huge opportunity to do this outside of Korea as well. That's why being selected by the FedEx Small Business Grant Contest is really helpful, because as we try to expand to companies outside of Korea, we feel like this type of recognition and publicity will really help jumpstart this expansion for us. In addition, we're just in the lifestyle space in general. So that means in addition to services, there's just like unlimited potential as to what we could do in the future. So we as a company are really excited about the space we're in. Our company name Miso means smile in Korean, and that really represents what we're trying to do. We're just trying to bring our customers a better life offline, and we do that by building technology for them. And we feel like we're gonna do that forever, lifespan of our company. So anything that you can imagine, we could possibly do in the future.